Shows and Vessels, what's the deal? It's your main man, Druuill, and I'm back at you again with another one. All right? This one's very special for me to you all. Don't allow yourself to be stressed by their gang stalking. Here are some positive techniques to assist you. Gang stalking is a collective group of people that are gathered together against certain individuals. People say it doesn't exist. People say it's not real, but we all know it's very real. All right. What happens is they will target you for whatever reason. And what they do is they want you to feel unsafe. They want you to think that you're always being watched and there's never a moment where you have to yourself because they see that you stay to yourself. They watch you enough to see that you're a peaceful person who doesn't bother anyone, who stays to themselves and leaves everyone alone. So what they do is they bring themselves to you. They put themselves in your reality, force themselves into your reality. They copy your movements. They copy everything that you do. If you walk a certain way, they walk a certain way. They all do it to try to make you question your reality. All right, they want you to feel like there is nothing that you can do. They don't want you to feel like you're ever alone. They want you to think like I said, you're always being watched, you're always being monitored, like you're always under their surveillance. Okay? And that makes a person paranoid. That makes a person feel uncomfortable. That makes a person always look over their shoulder. All right, that makes somebody at ease. That makes somebody not be at ease. That puts someone on edge. Okay? They don't want you to be peaceful. They don't want you to be walking up to people calm, cool, collected. They don't want you to people to see you as a hi, hello, how are you? I'm Drew. Nice to meet you. Okay, talk to you later. They want you to be like always on edge, always angry, always have that cloud over you, always have that frustration. Meditation is one thing that will definitely help dealing with the pressure from gang stalking, and it'll definitely help you deal with the stress from gang stalking. All that stress they want to put on you, all that pressure you feel right here on your head when these people are trying, and in your chest and your body, when these people are trying to stalk you and harass you, because that's what it is. It is harassment. They're copying you. They're doing things when you do them so that you see them. They want you to feel watched. They want you to feel that somebody's always watching you. All right. That makes a person feel uncomfortable. That makes a person question what's happening around them. That makes a person think, is this happening? Is somebody watching me? Is somebody? And then when you go, say if a company that you live across the street from, every time you walk outside, a car pulls out of their company driveway, and whichever direction you go, it turns the same direction as you. You may not think anything of that. People may say you're just thinking that, you're just seeing that, but it literally happens to this. But this is what gang stalking is, and this is what happens to the targeted person. Whenever a person leaves, whenever a person goes to do something, there are people that in groups or just individuals that will do it as a group, maybe one at a time, maybe all together at once. They will copy your movement. You walk down the stairs to go somewhere. As soon as you walk, before you could even leave where you're about to go to, the company will, or somebody from that company will pull out, and then they'll move the same at the same time as you. They'll synchronize it. So like they're timing your movements. They're haunting your steps. When they're right there, when you're right there, they're going to be right there. But it's all to try to get in your head. And it becomes stressful. It becomes painful. It causes anguish. It causes frustration. You go in your room, you close the door, you get angry, you curse. All right. You want to punch a hole in the wall. You want to hurt them because they're hurting you. They're trying to cause stress and mental torment in your life. So one thing that will definitely help that is meditation. Meditate will definitely help you get to where you need to go. All right. Meditation will definitely relieve that stress. It'll help you see things clearly. It'll help you become yourself again. It'll help you feel like yourself again. You'll feel like a brand new person. All that stress, all that anger, all that anxiety, all that worry will just flow away from you, because that's what it'll cause. When they stalk you like that, it causes you to worry. Is everybody watching me? Is everybody stalking me? Is everybody doing this to me? No, it's not everybody doing this to you. They're just trying to create that vibe for you. They want to create a horror movie lifestyle for you. They see that your life is angelic. They see that your life is godly. They see that your life is peaceful. And they want you to feel like you're in the movie It. They want you to feel like you're in a horror movie. They want to feel like you're a character in a twisted plot and they have all the control. They don't have any control. If they walked up to you and tried to put your hands on you, you'd smack the life out of them. Okay, they don't have no control, and they're weak and they're powerless. All they can do is be in their vehicle. All they can do is watch you from a distance. All they can do is try to fill you with rage and anger from their reactive abuse. It's all they can do. They are not powerful. Your mind is going to figure out ways around this. So thank God in advance for ways around their abuse. Thank God for ways around their stalking. Thank God for peace. Ask God to give you peace. Ask God to give you strength. Ask God to help you remain calm in the midst of their gang stalking. Because what they want to do is they want to follow you to the point to where you pick up a rock and throw it at their car. They want to follow you to the point to where you pull them out of their vehicle and just punch them in the face until their head cracks open and all the blood pours out. And then they can call the police and say that this is a bad person. But they were stalking you, they were following you, they were harassing you all that time. Okay, they want you to look like a bad person because you're actually a great person, you're actually a good person, and they see that you're going to go somewhere in life. They see that you're a good person and they see that you're going to do something with the fact that you're a good person. And because you're a good person and they see that you can change the world and they see that you're going to change your own life and change others' lives, they want to stop that. And how can they stop that? By making you freak out, by getting you arrested, by getting you locked up. Because this is what stalking does. Stalking makes people feel like they're going crazy. It's like, yo, am I ever gonna not be watched? Are they always going to be trying to put pressure on me? And that's what it does. It puts pressure on people because it's like, yo, man, these people are watching me, and it's very frustrating. But what you do is you release that frustration. Don't let it get to that point. You don't let that frustration boil up in you. When they try to frustrate you, release it. God, I need you to help me. I need you to take this frustration out of my soul, out of my mind, out of my heart, out of my spirit. I need you to remove this frustration from me. And as you ask God to remove the frustration, as you ask God to remove the anger, you're what? Putting your focus back on yourself, putting your focus back on God, putting your focus back on good. And these people are going to keep trying and trying, but they're trying to do at that point is they're trying to defeat God, and that's a battle that they can't win. So what they'll try to do is they'll try to get to God through you. They'll try to destroy that God in you. They'll try to get you off that frequency, and so you won't be vibrating on the frequency of God in you. But what they don't realize is that you can get around their efforts to try to stop you from being positive by when they're trying to gang stalk you. Don't see them as gang stalkers. All right, just see them as normal, everyday individuals. That's just a person driving a truck. Tell yourself that because that's gonna alleviate you from that stress. That's just a person driving a truck. That's just a person. That's just this. That's just that. That's just that. And as you tell yourself that, you're imagining what you want it to be. You're not taking it for what it is. Use your imagination. All right. These people aren't stronger than your imagination. What they're trying to do is to get you think. They're trying to get you to think that you're being watched. They're trying to get you to feel that you're being watched. All right. And whatever they're doing to try, whatever their tactic is, whatever their end goal is to try to get you to think and feel a certain way. They're trying to attack your mind. They're trying to attack how you feel. All right. So if you control how you feel, if you control what you think, what you already do, and that's what makes you God in your life, then that they can't affect you. And then their powers, their gang stalking, all that negative energy has to leave. Okay, no matter how much they stalk you, no matter how much they watch you, you won't be bothered. You won't feel their negative energy. You won't feel their reactive abuse. That's just a neighbor. That's just another person. But it's going to take time, and you're also not going to be. You're also going to not. You're also going to have to not be angry when you do it. You're not. If they've taken you to the point of anger already, then this may not work. You may have to try something else, like praying to God and pray the anger away first. And then after that, that's just another person. After you calm back down, oh God, those are just some people. God, let me just view them as just everyday regular people. God, protect me against this. God, protect my spirit. God, help me be happy. God, help me keep my happiness. God, help me keep my sanity. God, thank you for a sound mind. God, thank you for protecting me. God, thank you for keeping me safe. Thank you for watching over my life. Because and don't go to people about these issues, because people are going to gaslight you and they're going to act like what you're talking about and what you're going through doesn't exist. And that's something else that they want you to do. They want you to try to seek help. They want to the people around you, they want you to try to ask them, talk to them, and they're going to gaslight you and they're going to make you feel like you need help. They're going to tell you, well, you might want to go get that checked out. Yeah, go get that checked out. Then when you go there and then they wink at the doctors in the white coats, and then they wink back at them, and then they, no, 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 no. No, that's not going down. That will not happen. I rebuke that. I send that straight to hell. I sprinkle the blood of Jesus all over that. But that's what they want. They have that much hate for you. So that is why you have to stay prayed up. That's why you have to pray. That's why you have to ask God for a sound mind. That's why you have to ask God to protect you. That's why you have to ask God to restore your peace, because they aren't going to quit. And since they're not going to quit, we're not either. We're going to pray them away. Okay, we're going to pray them away. We're going to stay focused on ourselves. Okay, we're going to bring our mind back to us. Not going to allow them to stress us. All right, we're going to call it as it is. We're going to call them what they are. We're going to call them out. We're going to that's just a person. Okay, that's just this. Even if you have to lie to yourself, you'll believe the lie. Okay, don't acknowledge them for what they're doing. Don't acknowledge them as having any power over you. Don't acknowledge them as being stronger than you. All right, they're weak. Acknowledge them as a weak group of people who have no life, and keep it moving. I want to thank everybody for watching this video. All right, I hope these tactics have helped you. I hope this video has brought some awareness to you on how you can deal with the anger and the frustration when these people are watching you and stalking you and acting like they're not doing anything just because they have no life, and they really have a lot of inner hate and turmoil for themselves that they will never deal with. And that has nothing to do with us. And we're not going to allow that to stress us out or ruin our day. All right? So God bless you. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for subscribing. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Welcome. Okay? You're not alone. All right? I hope you enjoy all these videos. I hope you enjoy watching my videos. Thank you for commenting in the comment section. Thank you everybody for blowing up the like button, hitting that like button, getting the video out to a wider audience so we can grow. And thank you for watching the ads, because it helps the channel out as well. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Shout out to the chosen vessels. I hope you enjoyed this DruuTube special. DruuTube out.